Hey everybody, Mary Beth just asked me when am I gonna be leaving, and that's a great question because all I did this morning, I woke up at 7, I slept good finally, and I'm like, okay, I know I'm thoroughly exhausted. It's like I feel like I have a fibro flare, but I know I've been so sick since the 11th. And every time I think I'm getting better, wham, I get knocked right back down again. Now, I'm not alone in this. Some of my other viewers and subs have mentioned this to me. We are either on Messenger or via text or email, and I'm not alone in this. It's a whatever this illness is. I was never tested to see what it was. It's living hell. It's one of the worst things I've been through in a long time. Because usually, with fibro, in a few days to a week, I've recovered. Even 2 weeks. But not so with this one. And so, I wasn't dizzy. I was heady. Everything's all filled up still. And I'm on doxycycline now. This is my second or third day. Can't even keep track of days anymore. I don't even know when Well, this is the third day of doxycycline. And I grabbed my laundry, and it was all pajamas and underwear, so, because, I'm not wearing regular clothes. I've worn twice, so I usually wear something like this 3 times, and only for short periods of time. I'm probably next after this gonna take a hot shower, get in my pajamas, and go back to bed. It's Sunday, guys. It's the 30th. I desperately need I don't know where to go with this. I took my laundry, I stuck it on top of my rollator. Got my quarters, my detergent, my keys. Thank God I remembered all that because I forgot my phone. And then I went upstairs, right? And I put my laundry in and got it going. Sorry, you know me, I gotta fidget like the dickens after I've started a video. That went well. I came back downstairs. I made breakfast. I weighed myself. I lost only 2 pounds. 3 weeks of illness, I lose 2 pounds. Anyone else would have lost 6 to 10. Not that I'm, happy about being sick. I was just hopeful that, wow, I'm not eating. I should lose a few pounds. 2? I'm only 18 pounds away from where I originally was. Just like to smack myself sometimes. All that hard work for what? To start all over again for more hard work just to get to where I was. But that's beside the point. I'm trying to get into these shirts I got from Temu. Anyway, the dresses, a couple of them, they're too big at the shoulders. I'm kind of small at the shoulders, but wide at the ass. Oh, I hate that too. Anyway. Oh, I'm so sick of coughing. I'm so sick of it. Nothing stops it. Nothing stops it. So I took my laundry out. I made my eggs. I went back up and threw it in the dryer. The dryer didn't work. It took my $1.50 and set itself back to the beginning, wanting another $1.50. So I went and I grabbed a paper off the thing in the cafe room, and I wrote on the back, not working. And then I came downstairs. I had to pull my laundry out of that dryer and put it in the next dryer and put another $1.50 in there. And then I made a work order and said, I put a sign up on number 3. Can I have my $1.50 back? Hopefully. And then I came back to my apartment, set my timer for when the dryer would be done. Then what'd I do? I don't know. I can't quite remember. And I grabbed a trash bag, my keys, and went back up the elevator, and retrieved my dried goods and dumped them on my bed. So I gotta go fold those. I don't even wanna fold. And then I realize, I go and I stand up because I'm like, I want some canned peaches. I get them in juice. And I get up and I'm like, I'm gonna fall over. What the heck now? Is it the doxycycline? I just threw the paper away on it, but I can look it up. I'm having these horrible lightheaded spells. And I'm still nothing feels right up here, My ears are still slightly plugged. I think I'm yelling. This doesn't feel right. This still hurts. And again, it's starting to burn again in my chest. How am I going to do this? How am I going to drive to the little house? I got to bring my vacuum, my bucket. If I feel like this tomorrow, and it's going to start getting really hot, upper 80s, starting Wednesday, I've got to get this done Monday and Tuesday, or I'm not going to get out of here, because the heat will be too much. God help me to be able to drive tomorrow. It ain't real close, and it would cost me a small fortune. But there is a car wash just down the street. Well, not just down the street. It's about 1, 2, 3 blocks from here. Maybe I could at least vacuum it out, right? Then I could come home. Like maybe early in the morning when I first wake up, I'll just throw my clothes on because maybe I won't be dizzy. I won't eat anything. I won't drink coffee. I'll just go straight to the car wash, get my quarters, vacuum that sucker out. What do you think? I gotta start somewhere, you guys. I gotta start somewhere. I don't dare drive down to storage. I wonder if Denny Jr. would have any time to get me over there and help me at least retrieve the box. I can't believe this. What am I talking about? Well, okay, here's the plan. What if I could at least get the interior ready so I don't have to do that in the scorching heat of April here in Florida? Maybe we'll have one more cold front. I don't know, but if I could just get to the point where it's cleaned up, wiped out, heat shield down, and get the bed together and put that in there. Moving Bonnie's stuff into it won't be as difficult as like cleaning and wiping and all that. Putting the bed together. I don't wanna. Why has this happened to me? I'm a very good person, generally speaking. I've even been praying for Screaming Mimi. I've been saying, Lord, I get it. I got Bob the Builder since she broke her back, banging and crashing all night long. Hear how quiet it is right now? If only it could be this way from 10 p.m. till 7 a.m., but no. Maybe she's in a lot of pain, and maybe the banging and crashing is her walker. It sounded like she was redoing her closet, I'm telling you. I'm like, it's 1:30 a.m. Go to frickin' bed. To be sick and not to be able to sleep, I mean, that's tough. Last night I had a good night. Thank you, God. But I can't say I feel great. I can't even say, I mean, it's not as bad in my chest as like I thought I was gonna like split my head open back in the beginning of this thing. Well, it kind of was like a week after the 11th. Well, no, actually it was the Saturday after the 11th. And then from there, I just went into the bowels of hell from there on in. And now I feel like I'm slowly climbing out of it, but I've got like 100 feet left to go. Hello, where's the light? So when am I leaving? God knows. And then there's all these crazy storms in Midwest where I need to pass through. I do not want to take I-10, but it looks like I might have to take I-10 to the Mississippi border and then go whoop, up and then west, depending on weather. So I'm going to watch the weather as I travel. I'm telling you, I'm going to stop every 2 hours to move around a little bit and, you know, go to the bathroom. And then I'll check the weather, where I'm going, what's it looking like. Open up the weather maps and get some sort of weather app, I guess. Recommend a weather app for me, you know, one that will like do an alarm, you know, storms upcoming and whatever. I need a little ahead of time warning that, you know, how do they know where I am and what track I'm on? I mean, technology. It's really crazy, but very convenient, very convenient. So, yeah, when am I leaving? I don't know. I know presently I cannot drive in this condition. There's no way. I can't drive like this. Maybe I have to just push myself and go really slow. I don't know how to do this in this condition. Should I be doing it? If there's a van lifer out there, could you please comment on how you do it when you're really ill? Do you just have to stay put a while? Do you just like go 10 miles an hour and try to get to the next location? I don't even know if I can drive 10 miles an hour. I mean, I just, right now, it's just all moving. Everything's moving, and yet everything's still. So why is it moving? What is this shit? Pardon my expression. I still haven't cleaned out my laptop. It's still sitting in plastic. I think I'm just going to leave it there. And the cockroaches. I've never seen cockroaches like this in this apartment in the last 2 years. This is like beyond bearable. Woke up the other morning, 1:30, because of Bob the Builder. And I'm like, I'm just going to get up and like eat a piece of toast because my stomach was grumbling. And yeah, I'm back on bread. I'm going to get off of it, okay? Maybe that's what's bothering me. I wonder. Well, with the doxycycline, look, guys, I got to eat something bready because that crap eats your stomach away, okay? First, the amoxicillin, which quite frankly was way worse. And then she tells me you can't take Tums with an antibiotic. It won't absorb. Great. Great. I've been drinking milk, been eating cheese. As a matter of fact, I've made a few mistakes currently. Today will be the first dairy-free day. I'm going to try to keep on that and not forget, because what I did last night is like I cut a piece of feta cheese off, but it probably was 4 hours after. Anyway, the other night I go into the kitchen at 1:30 a.m., turn on light, go over to the kitchen sink, and there they are. Those little teeny weeny ones. They look like a beetle, but they're a cockroach, believe you me. Running back and forth across the backsplash of the kitchen sink. I'm like, you son of a... So I grab my spick and span spray and spray them good. One of them got away. No, 2 of them got away. 1 of them fell. So I sprayed him some more and he died. Or she, depending on the, you know, I don't know. I can't tell the difference. And then I think to myself, well, mostly victory, except 2 got away. And then one of them German cockroaches this big comes screaming. Ooh. So I let him have it. And he fell into the sink. And then I grabbed him with a piece of toilet paper and flushed him away. I'm not happy. Every single one of my sticky traps, edit, has cockroaches in it. I'm not changing them till just before I leave. I need to get more of those liquid traps. I like those. You can see the liquid going down. Which is, of course, is appalling because you know that they're drinking it. But they work. Not really. Nothing's working. Not the Harris tablets, not the sprays, not the hotels, not the sticky traps, not the boric acid. I still have cockroaches. Do you know how that makes me feel? I would like to scream. I would like to bomb the place, grab all my crap, get out of here, and never come back. Florida. It's not for the weak-stomached, believe you me. The crap you see down here, wolf spiders, they're that frickin' big and hairy. Oh, I don't know. Is anywhere perfect, God? I think I liked Maine better, except for the snow and the mosquitoes and the black flies and the deer flies and the green-headed flies. Never mind. That's my story. I don't want to stick to it, but what the hell am I supposed to do now? Will someone please answer the question? So I ordered a bottle of tincture. Sweet gum tree tincture. Supposedly, you take a drop of that and all your troubles are over. So I ordered it. $19 with shipping. I don't think they charged me tax. Yay. So anyway, it's a coming. 1 fluid lousy ounce. Oh, my daughter's calling me. I gotta go. Pray for me. Would you please pray for me? And Bonnie is getting her money back on that vehicle. Yay. Rachel finally got her car back since November. And it's still not right, but she's just can't deal with them anymore. And that's pretty much long and short of it. Okay, I'm going now. Bye.